DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports. Let's get it. So, Skip Bayless, man. He didn't really agree with USA Today's power ranking, which put the Eagles at ranked third. Was ranked third, and the Cowboys was ranked 15. And of course, Skip Bayless doesn't agree. And I mean, the title even says he was astounded by, that. But I don't really see where you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, last season was terrible, man, for us, on one hand. And I understand in this video, if y'all was to go look at this same video where it says Skip Bayless was astounded by the power rankings, he said he talks about the 7-1 run towards the end of their season, blase. That was it was okay. That was a good move. But the reason that the defense was okay and the offense was okay, but like I said, I put out a video before. If y'all haven't seen that video, go check that out on my channel. But if y'all, I put out a video that said that they didn't play, but a lot of 5-11 teams. There was a lot of them, and the thing they fired back at me was, we played the same people. It doesn't matter. I'm not going around saying my defense is elite. Y'all are going around saying your defense is elite, and y'all went on that type of run. We were hurt, we were depleted, so we couldn't. We just couldn't. You could throw the ball against us all day long, you know what I'm saying? But the reason that I say, we ranked third, and this is a partial reason, it's not a full reason. Because our receiver core, and I was just looking up a few things. I got the paper here too, I was doing homework and stuff like that. But our oldest wide receiver right now, came in the league in 2010, which is Deshaun Jackson. Now, D-Jax, he got 589 receptions, 10,261 yards, man, with 53 touchdowns. That's incredible. Now, your oldest wide receiver, which is going to be Randall Cobb, he got 470 receptions, 5,524 yards, and 41 touchdowns. Now, with those two, it's a year difference with each one coming into the league. It's a year difference. Now you do the math. Like D-Jax had 589 receptions. Randall Cobb had 470 receptions. D-Jax had 10,261 yards. Randall Cobb had 5,524 yards. D-Jax had 53 touchdowns. Randall Cobb had 41 touchdowns. Now that just shows me, he didn't need as much receptions and yardage to get the 41 touchdowns, but Deshaun Jackson was putting his team he was giving his team a lot of yardage all over the field, not necessarily having those touchdowns to match up with to really match up with the yardage like Randall Cobb's yardage matches up with his touchdowns, but the 10,000 yards, it just doesn't compare. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all got, Tavon Austin? I'm not sure if he's still with y'all, but he had 202 receptions for 1,293 yards and 9 touchdowns. And he been in the league since 2013, too, as well. And we can go to Alshon Jeffries right behind him with us for 426 receptions, 6,181 yards, and 41 touchdowns. And he was in the league 1 year longer. And he got 41 touchdowns to your guy with 9 touchdowns. And Amari Cooper, 278 receptions, 3,908 yards, and 25 touchdowns. 2 hour, and Coop was in here in 2015, but he was in Oakland from 2015 till last year, and he came over to Dallas midway through the season or whatever. But then we got Nelson Aguilar, which we used him accordingly. So he had 185 receptions, 2,152 yards, and 15 touchdowns. And we got Arcega Whiteside, and we got a couple of guys that's gonna be fighting in training camp for some spots that could potentially put us at 6 wide receivers, a 6-man core, which is gonna be super deep and super talented. But basically, all I'm saying is, with the power, how the power ranking is going is they know what type of teams we played last year, so they can't really call your defense elite like the fans want to call them elite. So with that being said, what I'm saying is that basically our defense was shambled, but they really compare. It's gonna be a good dogfight between the Cowboys and the Eagles this season. I can promise you that. But the power rankings really is going on. How many weapons does Carson Wentz have? Now, I didn't even get into the tight end situation, but we got Zach Ertz, which broke the Cowboys tight end record, to be exact, for real. And then we have our running back situation, which we didn't have last year, but we did have the year before. And they seen what type of play and what type of caliber of a quarterback Carson Wentz was able to be when he had running backs and he had receivers. So I just think that's why we rank the way we're ranked. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I would like to know everybody's comments, Cowboy fans, Eagle fans. I would like to know everybody's comments, how they feel about the power rankings, and do you think that's where we're supposed to be at? You think we're supposed to be higher, lower, or you okay with being ranked third? And what about the Cowboys as well? Like, you think they're supposed to be 15th? I like 15, I like 15. Prove yourselves now, because my guys are healthy. My guys are ready to come for that number 1 spot in the division. So you got to prove yourselves now. Like last year's in the past, it is what it is. Y'all got the sweep. Y'all can have the sweep. So prove yourselves now. But yeah, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports, and we out.